It's Extreme Saturday time here on ECW. Welcome everybody to Extreme Saturday. I'm the Azure Blaze. We're back here. I know I haven't uploaded anything else all week. I've been trying to just take my time off. I haven't really been tired and sleeping with work. Thankfully, I do have. I had the weekend. I had Thursday off. So thankfully, I had that. I'm just really happy that I got that out of the way. But I got some sleep. I am very happy that I'm hopefully not to try to fumble on my commentary like always, but I will do the best I can. Like always, I always do it every time. And yep, it's Extreme Start episode 16, with October 14, 2017. What do we say on this one, folks? First of all, what a night we just had at Bragging Rights. It's almost 1 week removed from Bragging Rights. Absolutely amazing that we had a tremendous battle at Bragging Rights. Matt, kudos to you, man, with the main event. We have a new World Heavyweight Champion, of course, within Ike. Of course, Matt has a new World Heavyweight Champion within Ike. So congrats to Ike. It was Ike down to Kitaro, that final spot in that Battle Royal. And now, of course, Ike's now the new World Heavyweight Champion, which got a lot of votes on that, a lot of tallies on that one. So if he does lose, he'll make his move on here. Speaking of Monday Night Matt Superstars, I did get a chance to get some new members. Like I said, after Bragging Rights will be a lot of new things will be coming back. The members will be coming back very soon for after Bragging Rights is over with. And we did get some new members from Monday Night Matt. And even part of the infantry. Yes, we did get some new recruits they want to try and experiment today. But it is also a chance to see some new formations, new tag teams can be formed. Now we have to do some Monday Night Matt can make the big start, and lots of updates from maybe 1/4 of the entire roster being updated, which is nice. I think it was nice where they have all of them ready to go. We heard that Kitana is back from injury. She'll be part of the main event. It's a new 4v4 tag team just to have for the later on tonight on Extreme Saturday, so this should be good. We have some new Divas, part of Divas for the women's division, part of Monday Night Matt. We have a new tag team make their tag team debut tonight as well. So a lot of things are exciting. A lot of exciting things for the plan for tonight. Hopefully, you guys are ready for it. If you guys can do so, leave us about 15 likes for episode 16. Then we'll do episode 17. Or you guys want to like all the videos we did. I did. Probably gonna have all week. But if we get this video alone with 15 likes, then we'll probably get episode 17 planned out as well, if we do get a chance. So let's get 15 likes for this video, or if you like other videos from last week, I will count those as well. So far, we definitely are guys have really killed with likes and answer my favors, and you just demanded more Extreme Saturday episodes. So I will definitely give it to you guys as much as I possibly could. So let's get into the stream, guys. It's our Sweet 16 episode, and also next week will be our 700th episode of AB Mugen, or 700th match, which we're getting close to the 700. So next week will be a lot of things planned, or the next 2 weeks, I guess. And after that will be One Night Stand the following week. So it's gonna be a lot of these 3 weeks will be really busy with a special coming up. With all these matches planned, and we also got our biggest event for the end of always October, which will be One Night Stand. So it's gonna be crazy filled matches. I hopefully have a lot of things to work with. Already getting to start with some big matches. We'll have Raw and SmackDown Superstars come over here. Maybe some of them will compete. We'll have a chance to see what they can do and prove to us that some of the ECW fans that they're making their approach on here, as a matter of fact. So we'll see what they can do, and yeah, that'll come up. Hopefully, also be the sequel to One Night Stand, and we'll see One Night Stand 2 can approach to us. And we'll be on Halloween night, so it'll be posted on Halloween night. So you get to see some stuff. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments below. Actually, yeah, let me know in the comments below, guys. What's your favorite scary movie? Or any kind of scary movie you guys really enjoy, like Halloween, Jason vs. Freddy, the Evil Dead series. I don't know. Night of the Living Dead. I don't know. Left 4 Dead movies. Anyways, folks, let's go. Enough round. Let's go for Extreme Saturday. We approach episode 16. And like I said before, if you guys can do so, do me a favor, give us some likes. If you enjoyed it, let's leave 15 likes, folks, and let's save the world, guys. Let's blaze on and let's save the world. Okie dokie, folks, we're back with Extreme Saturday, and yes, it is that time again. And we got our first things to start. Open up with singles matches today for Extreme Saturday for ECW. Let's get started here. Lots of things to talk about here. We have also got a brand new debut, like I said before. Once we finally end bragging rights, we got some brand new starts to make their approach here, make their fresh starts here in ECW. But we have a brand new Pokken member, this lonely female, Mahwile. Mahwile is in the Pokédex. Mahwile is a Steel Fairy type Pokemon. It is a big jaw Pokemon. Hey, look at that gaping big mouth. I could say this that Mahwile is a big mouth. Literally, look at that big gaping vice gripping mouth. It's like a Venus flytrap. But she'll make her debut. She'll make her debut against Raichu, the former Poké Tournament champion. And this Mahwile is no joke. She is definitely quick. She can make a lot of specials happen. I see her a lot off camera, but let's see if she can do our first debut match here. As you can see, for a random stage against the former Poké Tournament champion within Raichu. Try to get back in the title picture of her next one. So I did fix Mahwile a little bit. So I don't know why I have this first ever Mugen stage training stage in this one. But anyways, Mahwile right now is getting a blasted core right now for herself. But right now using the ancient power. There's the frenzy plan offense right now from Mahwile. This Mahwile is very technical. Can work very well on all ends. There's that and now for the ingrain, of course, Mahwile spraying those roots for herself. Raichu in the offense. And now for those stone hedges, but nope, got off for those stone edge. And looks like Raichu getting caught up in those big frenzy plant moves. Like a big disc was there from Mahwile. And Mahwile just likes to use a lot of manipulation attacks and go for the burp busters. Nobody home. And now for the frenzy plant locked in again, trying to make him submit. Raichu trying to not give him one out. Oh! Great hold and a good strategy by Mahwile. This is what Mahwile likes to do. And here comes round 2. This Mahwile is a very technical kind of Pokken superstar and part of the Hoenn region. Very steel type. She's very aggressive. Can work a lot of offense, and I don't know what to say, but those razor blades can be those big razor blades from Mahwile. Seriously, Mega Man. Raichu with those big combos, like those big belches, trying to at least be a little bit more disgusting. Raichu again, but no gets caught by those frenzy plant tentacles again, and again frenzy plant tentacles again, trying to make Raichu submit here, trying to tap him out pretty much, but nope. Raichu trying to hold on because we try to force the 3 right here in this matchup here. Raichu with a gift basket. What's that? It looks like a gift basket. Mahwile again. Oh, and a gift basket right off the belly of Raichu. And Mahwile with her excels with her first debut win, and just a nice epic 2-0, just like that, a very quick one in this matchup. Mahwile, you're probably gonna love her offense. She's very technical, so she can make anybody tap out or submit in this one. So definitely a nice one to have. So that's very submitted. It can work for technical wise, and she's pretty good. Like I said, she's gonna work well in the Poké division as the first female Poké Tournament champion. So this one, which she wants to become the second female, which was Gardevoir that was the first woman to win the Poké Tournament championship back in Japan. Now Mahwile has a chance to compete and represent her country in Germany. She's a little German. Her name is like kind of like German European language, so she's just speak German. So she's a very interesting German Mahwile. Very cute Pokemon. I like how she has like Steel Fairy as her way, because that will be weak to poison. Some will be, I guess, poison and also fire types and ground types too. As much. She has a lot of weaknesses as well. So good to see Mahwile get a victory. Anyways, we got more battles on the way soon. We have more Extreme Star action continuing right about now. As we get to our next set, I believe this is our only single match for now. We do have doubles next. It's still to come. Our 4v4 main event. Who's gonna be? We heard that Katana is finally back from injury. Will she make her all that training, all that rehab really paid off? We're gonna find out in just a moment. And we're back with more Extreme Saturday, folks. As we continue more singles action here, folks, as we put Extreme Saturday intact here. Oh yes, oh great, Airi's back again this week, but Airi's gonna be going one-on-one with Batgirl, as Batgirl had a good start and has not having a good start recently. Has only got one. It's just on 1 for 4 right now, but if she can get a win here against Airi, that'd be pretty interesting to get her chance to get some victories for herself. But also see Viper looking on too, as she is getting ready to see what she can do with our client Airi. Of course, now still a slave to Bowser, and I wish she just let Airi go, but the maid just always becoming the biggest kiss ass of all to Bowser. But she'll see what the member of the Shadals can do against Batgirl here. As Viper just told me that if she doesn't win, then she'll get a big spanking. You gotta be kidding me, man. Don't spank Airi. Leave her alone. Here's round 1. Airi can she can pull his partner Airi, and there's outside the ring outside the Slam Master's ring. Ooh! Those big ghosts. So speaking of Halloween, Airi's also doing a Halloween showcase, hosting the Halloween showcase with her partner C Viper. Was this next one night stand, so they'll be part of the Halloween costume contest very soon for one night stand. So I hope you guys are tuning into that one. Ooh, big side grabbing out for the draining. Ooh, baby, draining kiss on Batgirl. Imagine that. Batgirl lesbian. That'd be pretty awesome. Airi again. Dark slash right to the chest. Oh, that's gotta hurt for. Hurts. It's like a smack to on the boobs, but oh, as Batgirl, as Airi takes the round 1, now it's down. That's the Batgirl trying to force a 3 right now, but Batgirl having a horrible time, and again Airi the draining kiss and almost made Batgirl get knocked out from the draining kiss. That is a very deadly hold, probably one of the most seductive submission holds I've ever seen in history. Airi now is on the corner right now. Oh! Those big psycho cuts from Airi. If she can get the flawless, she's almost even down to flawless for Airi again. But Batgirl right now trying to find some momentum right now. Oh! Draining kiss again. This will lead to a flawless, and then that will help out get a flawless as well. Airi in the offense again. Oh! And a big grab takes her out, and they got down there flawless. And down there falls indeed for Airi. She steals a quick 2-0 right there. So far, been lots of 2-0s lately lots of 2-0s lately. But Batgirl didn't even stand a chance. Ugh. What am I gonna do with you, Batgirl? Oh boy, but at least she tried her best. Let's find an update for Batgirl. That'd be pretty interesting, but there's no way in hell she would definitely work well in this division pretty much for herself. And Airi, that's a freebie win for Airi. So now that Airi is now 12 for 18 with her partner C Viper involved, and they do have it now. They have their 12th win. That's going to give them an opportunity for the Knockouts Gold. They will be part of that Knockouts Gold, unfortunately, because. Anyways, well, it was up next indeed the Knockout Champs will be in action. Right, and up next, Knockout Champions in action. Kasumi, Ayane, they're alive have been dominating the Knockout Champions lately, and they also took their Knockouts Gold, and now they have a chance to take on Solax. Imagine that if Solax does win against Dead or Alive. Imagine those two could bring a lot of momentum for themselves and bring themselves into that Knockouts title spot. I can say what I can say about that. We'll probably see what happens then. But anyways, folks, back with more battles in the way as the Extreme continues. Stay tuned, folks. And we are back, folks. Welcome back to more Extreme Saturday action. And yes, this is the ultimate test with the new formation team named Solax, or I guess you could call them Golden Caliber, but. I like Solax better. It's pretty interesting to see. Some Milan Flair, the veterans known as Solax, take on the new Knockouts champs. First, we'll say congratulations to our brand new Knockouts champions, Kasumi Ayane. Kasumi now a 4-time Knockouts champion, and Ayane is her first title ever in her career. So good job for Ayane. Also, we have a brand new Knockouts champs in action after this 1 week removed from bragging rights. A great Knockouts match, but I do know the fact that the Team Freaks will take on Dead or Alive for the Knockouts titles again, and due to the rematch clause in their contract. So it was pretty much an unfair victory now. So Team Freaks has got to get back in the Knockouts title picture they can. So we'll see them again on this Tuesday. But first, I have a bone to pick with the Shadalls. Of course, want to get with a piece of that Knockouts Gold as well. So we'll have a number one contenders match this Tuesday. So we'll have Team Freaks versus Team Shadalls at opportunity. Well, see Viper and Airi, and versus Team Freaks, Raven and Black for next chance to compete for the Knockouts number one contenders match. I was thinking they would also do a triple threat for the Knockouts titles, but I think that's impossible. I don't think there's any way to do that. It is a possibility, so could be. I don't know. It's something I can do. I don't know if it's possible enough or have a tag team title match for triple threat. I'd rather have it just have a fatal 4-way. So I'll have to probably figure that out when I do. But anyways, Dead or Alive, the new Knockout champs in action will take on Solax, some Mina and Milan Flair. Red stage and let the puppies roll in this one. Oh boy. Dead or Alive, the new Knockout champs in action. Let's see. So this would be a good win for Solax to do beat the Knockout champions here in a non-title. This is a non-title match, by the way. Obviously not a non-title match. But this would be good for them to get a chance to compete for Knockouts Gold in the future time if they can beat these two. Apparently doing a good job right now. And apparently doing well in this against the new champions. If they can work well in this team, that'd be pretty awesome. Uh-oh. Triple heel kick. Oh, and it was something out for the count. And down to Milan Flair. Oh, this is not good for Milan Flair. There goes this Kasumi down for the count. Missile kick. Ooh. And now for the figure 4 leg lock. Shades of Ric Flair. Oh, this is gonna be good. They're alive. Big. Oh, and a cannon and a big double strike takes her out. And Milan Flair with a surprising round 1 finish. All right, round 2. See if they're like the Knockouts chance can force a 3 in this one for our first doubles match of the evening. This is a Knockouts match. This will be very important. This will be a very important win for Solax. Needs to beat the Knockout champs in a non-title match. They've been veterans for a long time, but they're like, ooh, big aerial ace from Kasumi. Oh, there goes Kasumi down for the count again. And all down to Ayane. Mila's got a lot of magic in herself. Figure 4, and she does tap out to the figure 4. Solax just beat the Knockouts champions, and a 2-0 beatdown to the champions. Wow, But there goes their winning streak down in flames for Dead or Alive. But Solax just beat the Knockout Champions tonight here on Extreme Saturday. That is a big win for themselves. If they can get a chance to do it again, I can say I think we'll have a Fatal 4-Way match. I think they're gonna have a Fatal 4-Way for the Knockouts titles. I think that'll be pretty interesting to see. Yeah, this is Tuesday. I'm gonna say yeah. You know what? Why not? To kick off ECW with the Knockouts Gold and all line because since the rematch clauses and with the Soul Axe beat the champions right here, I think Tuesday we'll see a Fatal 4-Way match. Absolutely. Soul Axe, Team Freaks, Shadalls, and Dead or Alive, all four teams for the Knockouts Gold, Fatal 4-Way style, this Tuesday, guys. So be ready for that one. And then the winner will represent One Night Stand with the Knockouts Gold, or defend the Knockouts Gold in One Night Stand as well. So there you go. I think that would seem fair for everybody else to see. So you probably have some multiple title defenses for Tuesday and One Night Stand. So gonna be interesting to see what some hot potato again with the Knockouts title. So definitely Kasumi definitely taking a beat in that one, but yeah, there's a lot of teams right now that are much powerful than these two. But for example, like Solax right there just beat the champions. That's a big, like I said before. If it's a non-title match, and this would be a very important one for Solax, and they did do that. So good job to Solax destroying the Knockouts champions. I mean, I guess the new and improves, but gotta say, good match. A little bit bad ending for Dead or Alive. It was close, but it was still pretty bad. They just somewhat stumbled up with Milan Flair making Ayane tap out to the figure 4. That was impressive. Anyways, folks, we got more action on the way soon as the Extreme Saturday approaches for you guys in just a moment. And we're back, folks. Welcome back to more Extreme Saturday, and we got the doubles action continues for us, folks. We got a lot of doubles action here. Also, stay tuned as our 4v4 main event. Going to be interesting to see, as we heard that Enja's got some new partners ahead, like I said before, and Enja now has definitely suffered that request match for him against the last time we'll see Keiza. Now he's turned heel. But more double session right here for us, folks, as we get set. As the Ginyu forces Ginyu and Recoome, because we heard that Ginyu's been having a hard time recently on Raw. And but Recoome, however, nice addition to have Recoome on the roster. Good to see him. Good to see him finally. And I guess now we have 2/5 of the Ginyu force. And these damn gnats again. Jesus Christ. Sorry about that. These like freaking gnats. It gets Mega Man Inks. My bottle just like what the hell just happened? My bottle just went insane. Sorry about that noise. It's Mega Man Inks and RVD. Oh, this is a team that this should be I don't know. It should be interesting to see. I can't really speak today, folks. I'm just surprised that Mega Man Inks and RVD are working here as a team right now. They are forming a team right now, so they can work well in the tag division as much more. They also represent bragging rights as well. In case you didn't see the kickoff show, that was really impressive. Both of those guys can work well. Get Rob Van Dam's Rolling Thunder and Mega Man Inks' Mega Buster combos can work well. They're very unorthodox. So let's see if they can take down the big guys here in this random stage as Extreme Saturday rolls on here. It's a very tough challenge for these two guys, and of course, forming a heck of a team right now as the EXE RVD era begins now. And we're in a Soggy stage, by the way. Oh, nice going for the bear. That's nice bear hug right now for Recoome right now in the other corner right now. It looks like Ginyu. Oh, Ginyu on the ground right now, taking apart Mega Man XC right on the corner. Trying to dismantle him. Sideways will come from Mega Man XC right on the corner. And Mega Man somewhat disappeared. Mega Man just going on top. I don't know what Mega Man's doing right now, but he better get down from here. Mega Man's part to get destroyed. And there goes Rob Van Dam down for the count. Oh no. Mega Man is still on top again. Look at Rob Van Dam playing possum right now, but what the hell's going on? Where did Mega Man XC go? Mega Man? EXE again, just... EXE just... I don't know what Mega Man is! Where'd you go? Guys, I'm controlling Ayane as much as I can to get him down. I don't know what happened. I just got to restart the match again. Mega Man, get down! What are you doing? Look at Robert. Over here trying to... It doesn't already down for the count again, but I can't. There's nothing I can do right now. I have to restart the match. What is going on? Why is it makes it glitch down again? Let's someone get him down. They're now pulling Rob Van Dam again, and I don't know. I have to restart the match. Hang on. I had no choice but to do it. So recount. I had no choice. So I have to. I forgot which button I used to restart the match. Alright, it's round 2. Sorry about that. I have to give it to Ginyu Force on that one. So hopefully Robert, let's try to get back at this one. But another double barrel. So both of them. Purple key blast waits from Ginyu in the other corner. Sorry about that. And once again, I deeply apologize for that. Oh! This is not good for EXE and Robert. Good there. Such from Mega Man EXE trying to fight back at this one. Game with the Recoome with the bear hooking under combo. Mega Man EXE the big Mega Buster combo. Something based in the corner. And it goes both Robert and down for the count. Both RVD and Ginyu down for the count. Bear hug. Almost tapped out to that one. Not good. Big ground pound and takes him out in an automatic 2-0 victory, but it was close. But once again, as I apologize for that glitched up. I don't know what happened. I'll have to probably have another chance for that one next week. I'll have to probably do the rematch of those two. But hey, let's say Mega Man EXE suffered a big loss. That's a big loss for Mega Man EXE and RVD. And I know I had to be a screw job, but Mega Man just flew up in the air and I couldn't get him down. So I tried like 50 times just now and I couldn't get him down there from there. So I had to get the round to so it would be disqualification, but. Still, Ginyu Force did need a win though, so Ginyu and Recoome with a 2-0 against RVD and Mega Man EXE. But still, not bad for both of them. They did form well against Monday Night Matt's Gino and Mallow. Had a good one. But nonetheless, Ginyu Force finally gets a win here, and hopefully we'll see what they can do for them in the tag team division. Hopefully they can get a chance to bring some more pain, and that Recoome Eraser, that thing could be really deadly. Trust me. That big avalanche. That ground pound, that's nasty. So we come back, more Street Fighter continues on the way soon, as we approach more battles on the way. So stay tuned. As we're at the midway point, and you guys can do so. Leave a few likes, leave a like as always. Show your friends, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll hopefully be back in just a moment because we have more battles coming your way next. It's main event time on Extreme Saturday, and yes, we got a very explosive main event here on Extreme Saturday. A 4v4 tag team match. Actually, for a 4v4, we have an 8-person tag team match main event. Of course, as I mentioned before, Angel will be part of the newest member of the Fatal 4-Way. It's Team Samurai Showdown. Or, in the left corner, guess who's back? Setsuna from Monday Night Matt was a Season 1 finalist, and he was undefeated. He's 7-0. He's gonna work with his new team, now part of the U.S. division. Now also, I guess, for 4v4 for a little bit. As he'll be partnering with Enja. Samurai Showdown's Enja, Ren, and Ayase? I have no idea how to pronounce her name, I'm sorry. But they're both like Lancers and Spear girls, but they definitely work well. I've seen these before off camera, they work very well. They make their 44 debut as a team called The Last Samurai Bladers 2. Yes, there is this, The Last Samurai Bladers 2 have been risen. And of course, Enja part of SmackDown, Setsuna part of Monday Night Matt. And they got these two from the trade for Hanzo Hattori. Those two, Ren and Isia, were part of that Hanzo Hattori trade. So they'll make their 4v4 debut. We'll take on Team Badass, Mortal Kombat Badasses. Except for Kaigen, Kai's not a Mortal Kombat character. But Kaigen is leading as a Team Bad Girls club. You ever seen Batgirl's Club? Well, it's TV. It's but it's Batgirl's Club with Melina, Scarlet. Also, Kitana's back. Kitana, not Katana, but Kitana's back from an injury from a broken arm injury. So thankfully, all thanks to the infantry, but they want to get some revenge too. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to deal with these guys for a little while, and with Kaigen as well. But Kaigen's also trying to get revenge against Little Mac, so they have also those two had a big rivalry. So they'll still have to see each other again sometime. But Kaigen very egotistical. She may be cute, but she's dominating. Let's just say. Let's head over to the Land of Extreme ringside stage. Let's see how well the action unfolds as Extreme Saturday's main event. Here we go. It's main event time. Batgirl's Club versus Last Samurai Players 2. Here's round 1. I have no idea what to describe this one. This is just total chaos. Whoa, what's this? Oh! A Kaigen head. Summoning herself. What the heck is... Oh my goodness. It's not good right now. Oh, Milan with the nail split combos. Right after this, and now also the Batgirl's trying. Oh, big solid slash from Kaigen. Now for the blood kunai attack combo from Scarlet on the other side. Oh, double uppercut. Good team from the return to Kitana and Melina. And whoa, like ultra cancels much. Oh, look at it, the big spin attack from, I believe that was Ren. Ran almost out for the count, and now it's down to 2-on-1. Oh, this is close. Oh, big backbreaker takes him out. And standing tall is Kaigen with the round one clutch. Here's round 2. That was a pretty close round 1, but now let's see if the Batgirl's looking for us a 3. Uh-oh. No, it's become again. Smart one thinking with Melina, you going for the above cover, trying to go above ground, but I don't think Last Samurai Players 2 is gonna last long. Oh, big spin attack again from, I believe that was Ren that did the spin attack, no spin combos again from. Oh, this is not good right now. Oh my God. Oh, and a big flame, big infernal rage from Enja. Also combos again, followed by the nail split from Melina on the other side. I believe Kitana's out for the count. Melina, it's 3-on-3 right now. And Wilson Setsuna's also down for the count too. And there's a big combo again. Smart thinking of Scarlet now. Scarlet and Kitana going for the above cover. And now there's combo again. So Last Samurai Players in deep trouble right now. Oh, this is not goal! Takes him out. I believe Melina got hit. It bounced out the ring. It looks like she's hanging on the top rope pretty much, and you see it on the left corner. But Team Batgirl's Club secure 2-0 over Last Samurai Players in a nasty, nasty fall. Man, what intensity from both teams for 4v4, but definitely out of sight. Well, the Batgirl's Club are making a name for themselves as Kaigen. Scarlet Melina, the tag team of the Knockouts division, and the returning Kitana was like she's just tangled up at the ring pretty much on the ropes. And as you can say, Kitana is on the ropes, or it's like they got Kitana on the ropes. I probably messed up that bad pun up pretty much, but anyways, that's gonna be it for tonight, folks. An impressive standing ovation for both teams, but in the end, Team Batgirl's Club steal the show as always, making their first impression as a team. Will they work over 4v4? We're gonna find out soon as they approach. We're actually continuing, and we got a lot of things to work with for folks. So, blaze on, guys! And remember, folks, be sure to like the video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe for more battles on the way every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Every Extreme Saturday, if we possibly do. Let's get about 15 likes. If we do get that goal, we'll definitely do episode 17 next week. So I'll have that plan. I already have that planned up for episode 17 in case we do have a chance. So every next week we're gonna have another 4v4 main event. So be ready, folks. It's gonna be awesome. I'm the Azure Blaze, and I will see you all next time. Good night, everybody.